YouTube and and I have the hiccups, I'm sorry, YouTube and TikTok. Sorry, it has been a hiccupy night, so if I hiccup, just bear with me. So we are here tonight doing the live. So I do different things with Carol Jo's. Carol Jo's is an online jewelry and accessory business. We do have that on the site. And then here I do tutorials, we do live chats, and we do bead sales on TikTok. YouTube, we do the chats and the tutorials. You can always find my tutorials and chats saved out on YouTube after the live. If you just go to that CJS logo at the top, CJS logo at the bottom, and that gets you into my profile. And in my profile, if you touch the description, you'll get two items down below, and you touch the second one, the bottom one, and that will take you to my list of different social media, and YouTube is all the way at the bottom. So that way you can be able to subscribe to watch the replays. Hello, Miss Joya, how are you doing today? So that is where you can go to see things, what we do here. As always with my lives, if you guys share it 10 times, and then up there, like it 10,000 times, I will do a giveaway. Oh, you're just okay. Oh, I was hoping you'd do better. We have a couple of bead soups. Buttercup needs to make us some more bead soups. Hi, Don. And we do have the jewelry. It is a little bit further away, so I have to go grab it. But hi, Cherie. So tonight, we are not going to do the acrylic part of these, but I wanted to show you, and I did not make these. I will let you know. These I was given in my stuff that I ended up buying for one. What is that? Question before you get started, just wondering, because of the tariffs, are you going to have to raise prices? Right now, what I did to not have to raise prices right away, I did purchase as much as I could before I knew tariffs were going to go into effect. So in the end of 2024, I did purchase a lot of beads and components and all the stuff to make stuff, so that I could go into part of 2025 without having to raise prices. Um, they some of the people that I deal with did contact me in the last week or two to try to get more orders in. And I just don't know if I'm at a place with everything that was happening, if I should order more. But right now I have about 15 boxes of items that you guys haven't even seen yet. So we have about 15. And March 4th is actually for Canada and Mexico. They did not include China that we know of at this point in time. So hello, Casey Sparkle. And then is it Evlo Todd? Did I pronounce that right? So yeah, so and that amount of inventory in will hopefully take us through at least the first quarter and into the second quarter. Hi, Melinda. I am going to try to get through that before we order more. Oh, thank you for the gift of the cake there, Casey Sparkle. Thank you. Hi, Dark Angel. So that's just a little bit about what I do, or what I did to help offset that for a while. So, but like I said, if we can get 10 shares, 10,000 likes, hi Geraldine, we will do giveaways tonight. So what we're going to be doing is, do not look at the heart part. I'm on 2 social medias and I'm trying not to show you. We got a badge reel here that we have the 3 beads on. The bottom bead is an acrylic, and then we have 2 different silicone beads. So here, I'm going to cover up this part because I'm not teaching that part. But here we have, if you go here, we have a 12 millimeter, a 15 millimeter, and then a 20 on the acrylic. Hello, is it Fanny? Did I pronounce that right? I feel bad. So Casey Sparkle says she makes them. And so I don't do the acrylic part. And this one is actually not an acrylic. It is actually a glitter foam one. that some Fonnie, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So someone asked me, how is this on there? Since I didn't do it, I don't know what adhesive they use to do it. So maybe Casey Sparkle, if you want to let us know. But you can take those acrylics that you can go and get, and then yes, you do, Dolphin Duet. Do you want me to send it to you again? And so you just adhesive it to the badge reel at the top where you have the circle part, like this part here. And then that adds to it. So, but I don't plan, B7000 is what Dawn B uses to get that to adhere. And Casey Sparkle says she uses resin, and some people will use E6000. So there's some different types of adhesive to put that, either this one's the foam with the glitter bear there. Thank you, Dark Angel. And some people will do resin instead. So there's a couple of ideas of how to get that on there. I'm not in the, when I started doing the silicone beads, I didn't want to also do the acrylic pieces because this is a huge investment to do this. And it was even for the silicone and the acrylics, it was a huge investment to get that to you guys. So with that being said, I didn't have, hi Sandy, yes I do. I do remember you. The acrylics, I just didn't know how they would go across, and I know it's really would be for like the badge reels, and you can do them on the pens sometimes, but I didn't know what else you would use them for, so I didn't know if I wanted to invest into that. Doesn't mean I won't. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that, but that means that we will look at it for the future. How does that? I totally get that, Casey Sparkle. Hi, Rose. I am going to send someone's invoice to them really, really quick, and then we're going to get into this. This is how I learned to do these. And, oh, those circle glue dots can do it too. Okay. But if you have something that else that you guys have as a tip for this, please share. Because I only have one way that I've always done these. And so if you guys, after I show you what I do, then let me know. I'll check here, Casey Sparkle, just a second. For some reason, I don't know off the top of my head. So let me send Dolphins Duets to her. There it is. On my iPad, it's a little bit different, so hold on. It takes me a moment to do it because the buttons are all in different spots. There it is. Okay. So Dolphin Duet, yours is there. I will check yours, Casey Sparkle. I'll send you yours. There we go. It's right there. And then review. Yep. There. And there it is coming. So yours is also coming. Hello. Your mom, we are going to be doing a tutorial tonight. So we are going to, I'm just going to go into my backup account so I can see comments larger. We're not going to do like these hearts up here, but I'm going to show you on a badge reel how to add silicone beads, focal beads, or the acrylics to bling up a badge reel. So that is what we're going to be doing. Joya, you are so funny. I love it. And she's not making fun of anybody because her and I have an inside joke about her invoice. So please, anybody, don't take offense, please. We have an inside joke. Thank you. I hope it will be. Okay. So what I am going to show you here is that I only have 2 badge reels because I grabbed those before they sold out on Saturday. So I do not have any more badge reels right now. I am trying to source more for those of you that want to do this and try this. So these are the two badge reels that I have. I have one that's an opaque, and this one is more of like a really light mossy green. It isn't like a cool sagey green. I would say more mossy. And then this one is a transparent orange. So what I have is that I just grabbed some of my beads. I don't have a rhyme or reason. I don't know if the acrylics that I grabbed are going to go with them. I did not have a plan. So I have, my acrylics here, and then I do have some of the silicone in this one. So we have some, and then I do have some focals, just a few focals. Thank you for the heart, me sissy. Okay, thank you, Casey Sparkle. That'd be great. And then these are my beads. I know it seems really weird that I just have them like this, but this was what was left over from when we were getting everything ready for the bead sale, and I just put them in bags for now. I need to get it organized because that will drive me nuts. So that's what I have for what we're going to need for beads or focals, that type of thing. Then for the tools, I have 2 flat nose pliers. And of all things, you guys are going to laugh at this, but I have a Sharpie. And you're going to be like, what do you need a Sharpie for? And I'll explain it. So what I do to make these. So I want to explain some things to you before I start taking things apart and such. So you have your badge reel, and it always retracts. I love the Sharpie here to have it so it doesn't retract. I'll show you. I know the dolphin is cool. Then in here, you will see there is a triangle metal piece that goes into this orange piece right here. And if you notice, the black string from the badge reel goes into that. But I'm trying to see if we can get close up. Do you see how that black string only goes part way through? I'm going to bring that over here. Do you see how it only goes part way through? It doesn't come through the top. There is a knot that is in that same hole here, that if you take that off, that's where you add it in at. But if I would take it off and I don't do something here, this is going to retract in and then I can't use it. So what we're going to do, see my badge reel bottom's here, my badge reel's up here. I take my Sharpie and I put this in and wrap it one time around. If I do it only one time, yes, I am, Rose, it's going to retract in. So then I put it around, and the first, hold on, it's wanting to go in on me. The first time I go underneath the pen cap, around over the top, go around, and then I come back around and go the opposite way. And I have tried the spring clamps too, and I don't have as good a success as I do when I use a Sharpie with the cap. Now, you see how I got it sitting here? So I have tried it, and I've tried different ones, and I can get them to stay every once in a while, but I have them retract in sometimes. So I figured out if I go under, around, like underneath, and then come one time around at the top, and then flip it to go the other way around and put it underneath the pen cap, because you can see where I crossed over and went the other way. Here, I'll show you. So I go underneath, around, over the top, underneath, and then I flip it around and go the other way. Thank you, Dolphin Duet. And, oh, geez. So you get them out and droop. You're awesome. And I've even tried a paper clip, and the paper clip has never worked for me. So if you guys have tips and tricks, put them in the chat. You know, of how do you get it wrapped around so it doesn't go in? That's literally, to me, there's 2 hard parts about this. Number 1 is making sure your badge reel doesn't go in. And number 2, see, he's trying to go now, is getting this back in at the end. So, oh, you can do that then. I'm going to go down so that you guys can see. And let me see if I've got, this one dirty? Nope, not that side. Okay, I'm going to put a bead mat down, and then I am going to point the cameras down, everybody, so you can see. Yep. Okay. You guys might have to make videos just to see how to get it so it doesn't go in, and we can all see that. Whoops. We kind of went for a ride there on YouTube. Sorry. All right. You guys can't... This one doesn't go down as well as my other tripod. There. I'm going to move this down. So, you remember I said that we have this little triangle? I use my 2 pliers and open it up. And just gently work its way out. There we go. So I got it out. See, he's trying to retract on me even now, and I have not got, so we got to make sure. Jeez, that would be awesome. Oh my Lord, Casey. Now we all just need to, if we're going to do these, get into a hospital and get those. There we go. Now I got it secured again. That is awesome. And we can share in all of our excitement. So now I'm going to put that orange piece down. Do you see where we have that little knot there? I forgot to tell you guys in what you'll need. You'll need a pair of scissors to cut that knot off. Go right down to the very tip of it and just cut it off. And this is where we're now going to put in our beads. And you can choose whatever you want. So we have this orange badge reel, so I want to pick colors that will go with it. I'm going to, I don't like that. I like, you guys are going to laugh. We're going to do our focal with this badge reel because that'll go. So I'm just going to put beads on this one. Let me see what we got for my acrylics out here and see if we can find one that'll go with it and just bling it up a little bit. Ooh, I wonder if this one, I don't want this one at the top, but I just want to put it on and put it next to the orange and see. Yep, I'm going with that one. That's just a 20 millimeter acrylic bead. And then, trying to see what else we have for beads in here. That'll just bling it up. Ooh, I think this silver one. I'm going to do 2 acrylics, and then I'm going to do a, what am I trying to say? All of a sudden, it went out of my brain. And then I'm going to do I think this one, silicone. I'm going to put these on and see what they look like together. So we got the oh, maybe, no, I want to, maybe, hold on. We're going to do silver and then we'll see. And little Casey Sparkle, you might be able to give us some tips on how you make your color combinations. Let's see what that looks like up against that orange. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Hi, Jack. I'm open to anything. Okay. Well, we'll leave that on there. So then I'm going to take this off for just a second because we got to take this orange piece off and put our beads on before that orange piece, because that's what's going to stop our beads from falling off. Then you put that back in there. I kind of got him all frayed out at the edge, so I'm just going to cut a little bit off and try getting him to go through again. All right. Whoop, nope, didn't get him through. And this little part right here, and I have done this before because when Courtney worked at the hospital, we did a ton of these. little bit more here. Oh, I remember now. There was something that we did. We cut it at an angle. Why did I forget that part all of a sudden tonight? Someone was filtered. Go in. Oh no, Joya. I want to not cut too much off because I've already cut a lot to me. There we go. Let's see if this will go. Hi, Rainbow. There we go. It went through the top. I don't want to go through the top. I want to go through the bottom. Goes this way. Oh, let me go grab it off camera. We'll do that. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. I got to remember where I put it. I remember now. And I'm going to do this off camera here. Let's get it through this hole. Oh, and I don't have one of those. I ordered some because you guys were asking for it. We are making the badge reels tonight. You know what you can do instead of that? Yep, I was just gonna say wire or bead. We're gonna get creative here and we're gonna get this done. Trying to cut off a piece of wire here. There we go. Got it. Just using my bead wire. And you put it in half and it creates the needle. There. We'll see if that'll go through. Yep, it will. Now I just need them to go the other way. There we go. Put this in there. And get that through. Ugh, it didn't go through. The struggle bus is real tonight, and that's okay. Hi, Mary Ellen. Come on, do not fall off. Go through. I'll go this way then. I know. We'll get her. We honestly will. I'm going to cut these the same length. Let me get my cutters again. They're on the other side of my table. Ugh. And what's really funny is that Courtney and I, during the pandemic, we probably made 100 of these for her to sell at the hospital when she was working there. So I find this funny that now I'm trying to do it on a live. It's not working. And I find it funny because I'm just human and everybody is human. Let's grab this and try getting this to pull through. Ah, there we go. We got her. Ah, la, la, la. But it went all the way through, which is okay. We just have to go in here, get this in here. Okay, so what I meant by he went all the way through is that I went all the way through to get it in there. So I'm just going to use my little needle part that I just created and bring it back through.
Tutorial night?
Yep, it's a tutorial night. Buttercup's in here.
Like my bow.
Let me just hold on. I'm in the middle of getting this going the right way here, honey. Okay? Oh, yeah. I saw that the other night. Hey, I got it. See?
Do you like it in?
Yes, I like it in. You did a good job of putting it in.
Blindly.
Blindly, because it's in the back of your head.
Yeah.
All right, now we got her through. So what I did, all I did is used a piece of beading wire, bent it in half, but instead of sending it through this way, send it through with these ends. I don't usually use that style of bead wire, but you can make your own that way. So just what I'm saying. And so then once we did that, I went all the way through the top here, and to get it to go out where it needs to be so it'll hide, I took my little needle and that I created and pulled it out to the side. See? We're being creative. Now we're going to create a very small knot. And to help me with knots, I actually do use my bead reader. Miss Joya wrote you something there. You want to read it and respond?
Hi, good, I think.
You think? Well, she is out actually on a break today and tomorrow. So what I do is I use my bead reamer sometimes when I'm making knots, just so that I can control it and get it to the end more.
Almost, but I'm not off of school on Saturday and Sunday.
Nope, because
I'm not off then.
that's your normal days off from school. But so she has a 4-day weekend.
Because of kitten wrestling.
Yep, because of it's state wrestling, and we have the female wrestlers have every single division. They have someone participating in state, and in the males, we have 12 out of 14 weight classes. Uh-oh. It froze on Joya, so she didn't get to hear your update. She said hi to you, and she also said school's going great, but she's on a... There we go.
You said that.
Yeah, I said she's on a... There we go. Got it.
Okay, hold on. It might be loud. I'm going to kill a fly.
Oh, there you go, Rose. So my tail here, I'm going to show you, is right almost at the very, can you get it to, at the end. I'm going to cut off just a little bit of that here.
You know, like this box thing, you know what?
So that it can be hidden. There, it's hidden in there. So do you see where it went back down in there? Whoop, there we go, focus. There we go. Yeah. And so then you put the holes in there and in there. Putting that triangle back in the holes. I use the pliers and get that back where it needs to go. Gotta get my thing in the hole again. And what we learned as a little bit of tidbit is that you need to keep your holes, don't make that hole so big when you go to take it off, because you need to put it back in there. And if it's too big and it goes off to the side, we had a hard time getting those back in. And then you just get that back in there. This side needs to go in. There we go. I can tell it's not close enough yet. There we go. My triangle's got a, this was there earlier and it's driving me nuts. It has a little bend in it right here and I want it to go out, not in. But that's the way it was. So it's like that. We got her back in there. So then you take it off of the pen cap, or the pen here. There, there. Under, over. There we go. And then there you are.
I feel so bad.
And if that one turns around, see how you got the brown there? And there you guys are. Okay. So what I did is, do you see where this, I just fiddled to get it back in, but see right here, this already had a dink in it like that, and I don't know why. There. And so then you put your ID badge there. Yes, that will be awesome, Casey Sparkle. So Casey Sparkle is going to do a video over on TikTok, and let us see what she does. Your badge reels can come with different types of clips here. This one I would be like the belt loop clip is what I call that one. I don't know the technical term. This one looks like it's an alligator clip, but when you go to it, it is a flat edge there.
That's scary to me.
What?
I have a fly.
Okay, go put it in the garbage then.
It's still alive.
Well, then go take it outside.
It's on a stabby thingy.
Well, then
Near the stomach.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, so.
And they try to like poke it off or something.
Okay.
And it flinched. And I flinched.
Okay, take it out of here, please. Please and thank you. No, that's not taking it out of here.
I'm putting it in your garbage.
Okay. Okay. I love it that you were willing to help out, because it has been a few, like I said, a few years since I did this. All right, now we're going to do this one again. And then over in there, flip it around. Around. There we go. Got it to stop. I just wrapped the pen around it multiple times. Okay. Once again, I'm going to put you guys down, okay? So how do you make yours then, Casey? I did have the beatable rods last Saturday. I didn't have very many of them. And the beatable rod is really easy. All right. I'm just going to pull this. I don't know what she's doing there. All right. We're going to take out this part. There we go. And then, huh? I can't hear you because you're...
Okay. Well, it is one of the songs you're listening to.
Oh, okay. She's singing a song that we were listening to earlier. All right. So this was where that triangle was in at. And then we're going to cut off, because we got the little knot out. We're going to cut off the little knot. We're going to put our beads on. I'm going to use a focal on this one. And it's going to be the flower one here. And for bead colors, I don't know why I'm like going towards this purple that is the shiny purple. We need to take that off, but I need something on top too. I'm wondering if I could do shiny purple. I'm just messing with the colors, and then we can see what we like or don't like. So we have purple, focal, there we go. And then I'm thinking, oh, will this one work? I have some in here that are, that's sea foamy. Maybe I'll do, no, I don't want to do the white. They're so bright colors, and I don't know that I want bright. No. because my badge reel isn't bright. No. And maybe I just need to take the metallic. I have a light yellow, and maybe that's just what I should use. It's just the light yellow only and not bring that purple, that dark purple in it. Let's see what this looks like. I don't know why I'm stuck on metallic. I have a lighter purple, but I'm like, I don't know if I like it up against this purple. Yep, nope, it's this way. Okay, I'm going to hold this up so you can kind of see the badge reel with that. What do you guys think? What I'm also thinking, and I'm like looking on my desk to see if I have it. You like the shiny purple there? The light one or the dark one? I'm seeing what I have on my desk, because I don't know where they're at. If I had a rondelle, that's what I'm thinking. A rondelle in there would be really cool. But I don't have rondelles with what I grabbed. You know what I mean? If we put rondelles right here, I think that would be, yeah. I have spacers, but I'm like thinking a rondelle would be really cool there. And that's what I'm like wanting. Oh, I know where they might be. Hold on. I might have some in here. Sorry, I'm looking through a container that I have all my stuff in. Just the little leftovers sometimes. So just give me a second, I'll be back. And there isn't any in this bowl. Oh, I had one. Nope, it's not even a rondelle. Let me see what this will look like. I have two of this, but I don't know if it's what I want. I was looking for the crystal rondelles. But I found these silver beads, and I don't know how it's going to look. So hold on. I'm just going to play. Thank you for all the gifts while I was away. I appreciate that. Ooh, I like that a lot better. And it's not even what I was thinking for. What this bead is it is a large hole acrylic bead. What do you guys think? We tried that earlier and it didn't go through. Thank you, Dawn. Yep, and I'm going with that. So what we ended up doing is we made our own needle to get it to go through. I seriously, because I only had the 2 reels tonight to work with, so I was like, I am not going to plan this ahead. We're going to do it on the live because we only have 2. because we sold the rest on Saturday. So I don't have any more badge reels right this minute. I will be ordering some more. Hey, this one went the right way when it went through. Do you see how this one time it went through the side? But I lost my thread, so I got to put my thread in here. So I am trying to source some more of the badge reels for everybody so that if you guys want more, we can do it. So now I put that thread like you would in the needle here. You see how it's just in there? And then I pulled these two through the end. And now to get it to go through, I needed to have pliers to help me get this there. There. And I got it through. We've got our end here, and now we're going to tie that. Yes, I do have one there, Dawn. And then I'm getting my... Whoop, I pulled it out too soon. Okay. Thank you, Mary Ellen. I will contact you. Because I have been sourcing through different places, and they're just not a price point that I'm like happy with. It's not completely to the end, so I need to cut a little bit off so that that knot will be in there. So now it's hidden in that. We're going to grab our triangle, get that part down. Do you see how you have the big holes on both sides? And that's what we're going to put the triangle back in. Except for he's a little wide. I don't want to go too far because I want to be able to get it in, but he was too wide. All right. Still just a little. I'm going to grab it with 2 pliers to try to get it. See, might be just a little too wide still. Let me get that in there. There. That might be our problem. It was a little crooked. Let's get you a little bit straighter. There we go. Stay. And then get that together. Do not fall off, please. There we go. Wiggling that to closer. There we go. There we go. Got it back in there. And then we just need to get it off of the pen. There we go. And there is the second badge reel. I'm going to put you guys up so you can see it. There we go. Sorry, YouTube, you went for a little ride there. All right, so this is the second one. I like that one. And then here is the first one. Let's go this way. So that's how you doctor them up to make them look a little bit cooler in my mind. Mine is actually that I ended up buying one from somebody because they had the NFL team beads for the focals so that I could have my 49ers. I do not. I can go put it out there though for you guys. I can put a link to it. So I'll probably do that tomorrow if that's okay, Mary Ellen. I love my stand because it has the ring light in it and it's a round base. It's not a tripod so that I don't have the foot in it. But yep, I can get that for you. So there's the 2. I'm excited about that. Oh, I'm excited. Because it's been like 3 years since I've made one of these. So you guys, I literally did not go back and like do one because I only had the 2 reels. So I didn't do a practice before my live, and it literally has been 3 years since we did this. So just to let you know, that was a 3-year memory to get it back in and doing it. So I hope you guys are okay. You know what? And I am all right that we had to work together to figure out how to get that back through there and get the struggle, because we all have struggles. And even though, it's so funny because you're on camera and you're like, oh my gosh, I have a struggle. And it's like so funny. I just was like, in my mind, I'm like, we're on the struggle bus. You guys are like, breathe. And I'm like, it's okay. I'm just like trying to figure out and remember, literally in my mind, I was like, remember, what did you do 3 years ago to get it to go through? And I loved you guys helping me out. So thank you. Oh, so I was going to say, yes, it will be out on YouTube for you guys to be able to rewatch. And hopefully you can see in there what we were doing if you missed a spot of that. Okay. So, yeah. And so tonight's tutorial isn't going to be a long one. If I had a third one that we could do, yes, we would be at our normal like hour-long time frame. But tonight we're probably not going to reach it to the complete hour. Just to let you know. And I'm looking forward to Casey's Sparkles when she gives us a video of how she does hers, because we can learn from her too. And that's what I truly 100% love from everybody here, is that we can learn from each other. So thank you. Thank you. And like I said on the whole struggle bus, we all struggle at points, and we just have to remain positive through it. Yep, I sure will. Yep, so I am going to get going because we are still stickering the colors for the solid silicones that we are going to have on Saturday. So I want you guys all know, part 2 of silicones, Saturday. We have a lot of different colors, and we have a lot of intermission items. Intermission items are going to be pens, some cords, and I don't remember what else. I'll make a video and let you all know. So hopefully you guys can come back at 10 a.m. on Saturday for part 2, because I will not be live tomorrow. I hope you all have a good night. We'll see you Saturday. Bye, everybody. Bye.